Alright guys, I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna do a story time today about what happened today. Don't mind that stuff up there again. It's my Christmas stuff. But sorry we didn't make a duck hunt video this morning. We recorded, we didn't kill nothing, we seen 8. That's it. But I was gonna post it, but there ain't no sense in posting like a 30-minute video with nothing in it. Keep hearing something. But so the story following today, so we got done duck hunting, so we started dove hunting in my yard because it's still dove season and it's about to go out in a little bit. So we had a bright idea to just dove hunt around the yard. Then my grandpa said, "Do y'all want to go ride around and shoot doves?" I was like, "Well, yeah." So we stopped right there at David's house, my friend's house, and we started jump shooting birds. And we didn't shoot, but like, we didn't shoot any birds. We didn't shoot any birds like at all. We shot a couple, we couldn't find one. Or no, David only shot one. And so we're just walking around the fields, and our plan was to jump shoot birds. And so there's 3 different fields. There's a really big one, there's a big one, and there's a road that goes through it, and there's another really big one, and then there's another road, and then there's a little tiny one. So we jump shoot all 3 of them fields. We didn't kill anything. I didn't even shoot but like one time, and that was at a robin, and my gun jammed on a robin. But then we found this little path. So we go down the path, and it takes us out to his stepmom's mom's house. And then we take this other path, and it brings us out to this field. And we're sitting there, and I said, and then there was crows flying around this man's house. I said, "David, do not go up there." He said, "I'm gonna go up there and shoot crows." I said, "Do not go up there." And he went, and then he shot at the crow, and the pellets, the wind had carried the pellets, and it hit the man's window, and it was tick, tick, tick on his window. So I said, "David, I told you not to go over there." And then he comes back, and we've seen some ducks. We heard some ducks back in the woods, so we're going to go shoot them. And I look back, and my neighbor, I ain't gonna say no names, but he runs to his truck, and we're sitting there, and he hauls behind across this field. This is about a 30-acre field. Like, this is a big field. He's coming 75, 60, 75 mile an hour across that dang on field. And he hits this mud hole. And like, it was so scary. Oh my God, I about died. But he's like going so fast. And then he like slams on brake. I thought he was about to run over us. We weren't going to run because we knew the guy. He was going to call. We couldn't run. He was going so fast. And I wasn't even thinking about running. Now, if I would have been trespassing and I wouldn't have knew the person, I would have ran. But we're not going to get into that. But he jumps out his truck, and he grabs this Glock 19. It looked like a Glock 19 or a Glock 40. He grabs the dang on Glock, and he starts he said, "Who are y'all? What are you doing?" And then he did his hand like that. He said, "Who are y'all?" I was like, "Oh my God." And David thinks it's a joke. And then he said, "Why are y'all shooting towards my house?" And then he actually realized who it was, and he was like, "Oh my God, y'all scared me." He said, but like the wind, it's really windy outside, and the pellets, David shot straight up in the air at a crow, and the pellets carried and hit his window. That's why he got so mad. So he thought there's these people that rented out his field. He thought we were them, but it was, and then, so we all cooled down, and I'm sitting around like this. I was so shaky. David thought it was a joke until he grabbed the dang Glock. But he grabs that Glock, dude, and he jumps out his truck, and he looks at me the whole time he's talking. He's looking at me because I look the oldest out of all the 3 of us. And then he jumps back in his truck, and he leaves. Well, he's not mad no more, so we get back in the woods. And like, my grandpa called me, and he was like, "Where y'all at?" And I said, "We're in the field." He said, "What happened?" I heard Mr. Tony's truck crank up. I said, Yeah, he just got on to us for something. I don't even remember what I said. I was so freaking worried. But a bird's not worth getting a gun pulled on us. Just don't trespass. But he gave us his number, so anytime we want to go up there, we can text him. But David got in trouble, but we didn't. Me and Bryson didn't. I don't know why David got in trouble and we didn't, but I did tell David. I said, "Do not go up there. Do not go up there," and he went up there. So, but I might record in the morning. If I start seeing ducks, I will freaking pull out the dang on the phone and start recording. Even if I record like a 2-minute video or something, I just need something. But turkey hunting is coming. Oh boy, turkey and fishing. That's like the easiest videos to make. But yeah, if any more crazy things happen around the house, we will tell y'all. But the last 2 days we've been hunting pretty hard. So the last 2 days we've only shot like 3 birds, like 2 robins and a dove. But I'll get back with y'all tomorrow morning.